Hello students. In this video we will see the solution of question number 11. Here the shares are forfeited which are actually issued at par. Okay. So whether the shares are issued at par or premium, you should know that the entry for forfeiture should be this. Okay. Equity share capital account debit to share whatever the money is in arrear. Okay. In place of writing this share call, okay, whatever the share call is, share first call, share final call, or share allotment, okay, so you can write here call scenario alternatively, okay. So you know this already, I have shown you this already before, okay. So here what is happening is that the company had issued actually 20,000 shares, okay, out of which 500 shares are being forfeited for not making the payment of last call, that is final call, okay. So 500 shares, okay. So have a look at the question. The face value of the of each share is rupees 10. So whenever we forfeit the share, okay, we have to write the amount here, okay, whatever the amount is required. So it depends upon the question that whether the money has been called up, okay, fully or partly, okay. If it is fully called up, okay, here in this particular question the amount is fully called up, okay, the full nominal value has been called up, so we have to write rupees 10. If only rupees 8 has been called, then we have to write 8 here, okay. But here in this particular question the amount is fully called up, so we have to write the full nominal value here, and whatever the call that was due we have to write it here, okay, and then the share forfeiture, okay. So first write here equity share capital account debit, okay, 500, that's the number of shares, and rupees 10 is the nominal value of each share, that is the full called up value, and rupees 2 here is the amount of final call which uh, on which this 500 shares fail to pay the money, okay. So this is your forfeiture entry. Now here the second entry is regarding the reissue of the forfeited shares at premium, okay. So here in this question it is mentioned that these are subsequently reissued as fully paid at a premium of rupees 2 per share. So the share is reissued as fully paid, okay, and it is at premium, okay. So the entry will be bank account debit to equity share capital account to securities premium reserve, okay. So rupees 10 is the full nominal value and rupees 2 is for the SPR, that is securities premium reserve, okay. So here you can write in the bank section you can write 500 into 12, okay. So and the last entry, which is your profit on reissue of forfeited shares, you can see here in the first entry that we have share forfeiture account, okay, of rupees 4,000 towards the credit side, okay. But in this second entry we don't see share forfeiture, okay. There is no share forfeiture in the debit side, okay. So what we do is that whatever is the entire amount of the share forfeiture in the credit side, we will bring it down in the debit side, okay. So the full amount will be treated as the profit on reissue of forfeited shares. Why we don't have share forfeiture account in the debit side here in the second entry, okay. So whenever the shares are actually reissued below the nominal price, okay, nominal value or the face value, then only the share forfeiture account will appear towards the debit side. Here in this question rupees 10 is the face value and the shares are reissued at rupees 12. So in this case share forfeiture account will not appear in the debit side. But if the these shares are reissued at rupees 8, which is below the nominal value of rupees 10, then at that point of time share forfeiture account should appear in the debit side, okay. So just remember this kind of tricks, and this much, this is the entry, okay.